Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. In this video we are going to set up a bus with RCC. So we have this bus model and someone sent me this bus model and told me that I should set up this for the RCC. So first of all we will see that whether this bus model is compatible with RCC or not. So let's bring it here and press F to focus, and let's see the size of this bus. So we'll go to the realistic car controller and let's go to the default prefabs, and I think we should have the bus model somewhere. Okay, sorry, vehicles, and unfortunately we don't have the bus model in this new version. Maybe for some reasons, so no problem, we can just put some random car and let's see the difference. Okay, so you can see that it's a huge difference. The bus model is not compatible at all. So the size is too big of the bus. So the bus is very small, like this car. Okay, no, little bit bigger than this car. Okay, or the standard size of the bus. So this is the problem, first problem. The other problem we will check. If we select the bus, you can see, I will just go to prefab, unpack prefab, open the bus, delete the camera light, we don't need it. This is the main model, and now if we select bus, you can see that the bus orientation is totally wrong. Its z-axis is towards this side, and for the RCC we need z-axis to this side, the front side. Okay, and if we check the wheels, you can see wheels are also messed up. So these wheels should be, the front axis should be on the z-axis. So this bus is not compatible with RCC. If we will create this bus with RCC, it will be totally mess. So we can solve it in Blender. So we can resize it in Blender and we can fix the orientation as well. So let's see how we can do that. Okay, so now we are in Blender and let's bring this bus in Blender and let's see whether we can fix it or not. So let's bring this bus. Oh, so big. And you can see that it has light, camera, we can delete it. Main model is here. We can actually rename the collection to the bus and rename it to the bus model. And you can see the under this we have gen, bus and objects. Okay, so first of all we will select the bus select the bus. Okay, bus model, and we will set up the orientation. Okay, so in Blender we will rotate it to z-axis 90 degree, and now you can see that the front of the bus is towards this side and we want it to be other side. So we need bus on the minus y-axis. Okay, so we'll press RZ 180 degree. So now our back is here on the minus y-axis and the bus front is here. Okay, also for the tires we will use the same. So if we select the tire and check it, okay, that is also fine. Now tires are also on the minus y-axis. Okay, so everything is on minus y-axis now. Now we will so now we will check the bus size in meters. And you can see that the city bus typically is 10.7 to 12.7 meters and width is 2.4 meters. Okay, so 2.4 meters. So we'll just go here and we'll press Shift A, mesh, cube, and 2.4 meters. And now we will press 1, so for the front view. Okay, and if you press N, by default the cube size is 2 meters, so 2.4 meter we did on the x-axis. Okay, so this is the width of the bus. So with this width we can fix the bus model. Also it has multiple tires, it has wheels, 2 wheels in the front and 4 wheels in the back. So these 2 wheels we don't need it. And now we will select this cube. We have this reference cube now. Let's bring it here maybe in the front, and now we'll select bus model, press 1 for the frontal view and press S to scale it for the right size of the bus. Okay, yeah, I think approximately like this. Standard size of the bus. Sorry. Okay, now we can save it. No, before that we will apply the transforms. Okay, that is very important. So just check the viewport shading so that, yeah, textures are good. So now we'll just press Control A and we'll click on all transforms. Okay, indeed we should select the bus model, select everything, A, Control A, and all transforms. Okay, so now it is well oriented, and now we can, I will save it as a Blender file as well. Oh, there it is. Okay, bus Blender. Oh, sorry. And then bus, and now we can just go to File, Export, FBX, and we'll select Mesh, Active Collection, Visible Objects, and here in the patch mode we'll go to Copy, click here, so it will copy the textures as well, and here we will go to FBX all, here we will go to -y forward, here we will uncheck use space transforms, and I will just export the FBX. So that's great. Okay, so now we will bring this bus into Unity and let's see how we can set up. So first of all, we will select the bus, go to model, and we'll bake axis conversion. Okay, that's important, and generate light map UVs as well if you want to bake lights. It will be helpful, and then we can apply, and now we can just drag drop it into our scene, and now we can see that if we select the bus, it's on z-axis. Okay, and if we select the tire wheel, it's on z-axis as well, and unfortunately the pivot point is different, so no problem. I think it will not create any issue. So but you can see that bus materials are not very much okay. So we'll select the bus, we'll right click it, prefab, unpack prefab, select the bus model, material, and extract materials, select folder. Now you can see we have these two materials. This material is the base color, I think. So we'll select the bus objects, all objects, and yeah, actually it's automatically now picked the relevant materials, so I think we don't need to be worry about anything else. Okay, this is only one object, so the steering wheel is not separated, so for this model we can't use the steering wheel separately. Okay, so now we can just make this bus as a prefab. So dynamic bus model. Colors, and now everything good. Okay, so now we can go to the scenes, and this is the bus city scene, simple with the city. Okay, and we'll just place our bus somewhere. So bus, and let's place it here maybe. Press F to focus, and now we can set up the bus. So let's start the process. So first of all, we will add the RCC controller. So for that we can select the car, the main model. Okay, and go to tools, realistic car controller, and we can go to quick vehicle setup wizard as well, or we can go for the other section as well. So I think we will be okay. Let's go for with this. Okay, bus model. Okay, so this is the bus model. Yes, I have selected the root of the game object, unpack, fix, pivot positions of the vehicle. If your vehicle correct, select no, fix. Okay, so if we have any pivot position problems, it will fix. Next. Okay, front wheels. This vehicle has 2 axes for the front wheel and rear wheel. Please select front and left and right wheels. Now you can have any amount of, okay, front wheel left wheel and front right wheel. So we'll go to the bus model. Okay, actually these are not renamed, that is the issue. So we'll manually select the wheel, and I will just rename it as well. So this is the front left wheel, so we can just add it here. Select this. This is the front right wheel. Let's add it here. Yes. And now for the rear wheels. So this is the rear right wheel. This is the left wheel. Okay, so the main body is itself the main body. Okay, we actually didn't added the main body in a proper way, so that can be an issue. So what we can do is to create a empty object, main body, and now we can select the main body. Inside this will be also the part of main body. Sorry. We should fix these things before, but anyhow. Okay, and other seeds etc are also, I think. Okay, let's add everything. Just leave the wheels, and now we can just add it into main body, and we can just select the main body over here. Add the colliders. Okay, and now you can click. Congratulations, thanks, see you next time. Okay, so now if we see the bus model, you can see the mass is 1500 for the default cars, but bus models should have the bigger mass, so it can be 3500 maybe. Okay, other things we can set up definitely as per our choices later on. And then if we go to this section, Excel, real Excel, so this is for suspension. We can increase or decrease the suspension. Okay, I think this can be 60,000, and front suspension damping 200 is enough, and for this 60,000, 3200. So these settings you can actually do as per your need. Then we can move further, and we have the add customizer component. So let's leave it. Next, input settings are fine, ABS is fine, lights we will add, and sounds we can go for 2 source, engine sound, low RPM, high RPM, and you can go to the RCC and sounds, and we can get it. So before that I will just lock this so that the same window. And here you can actually go to the realistic car controller and then sounds, and then engine sounds. We have the bus sounds as well. So low RPM, high RPM, idle, engine starting sound. So you can just start. Okay, that's great. And use damage. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now we can add the lights, etc. if we want, and for that purpose we can go to the tools, select the bus model first, tools, bone cracker games, and enable in-scene buttons. Now you can see that we have in-scene buttons. I can just collect. Okay, so what is the scene, and then this is the camera. So let's click it. Scene has already have a RCC camera, so RCC camera is there. I think I deleted the vehicle, so that camera is there, so I will just delete that camera. Okay, and again I will click, and now camera is added, and we will just check that where is the camera. Camera is so far, delete it again, select the bus model. Now again if we add the camera, now it is at the right spot, sorry, not at the right spot, it's again added, but at the different place I think, or why it's happening. Yeah, now it's added again, and I think it doesn't matter where is the camera, it will follow the bus model, but we'll just select the bus model, select the position, copy the component, select the RCC camera, click here, paste the component values, but it's not okay, no problem, just manually move it. I just want to place it with bus model, although it's not necessary. So where is the bus model? Okay, so next is the RCC canvas, which is also a then vehicle parking. I don't know why the lightings and other options are not here, although that should be. This enable the scene buttons, but I don't know why. I think we can manually add that, but this is the automatic way, so that way as well was expecting. Anyhow, here we have the headlights, etc. We can create, no problem. Let's create. Okay, select the vehicle to add. So select the vehicle headlight. Okay, and we can just bring it here. And then the z-axis, yeah, I think let's go in the position, and then definitely we can press Ctrl D and we can duplicate it to the other side as well. Similarly, we can create the brake light. So let's create a brake light, and we can just bring it back and bring it to the right position like this. I think that's fine. Control D to duplicate and other side as well. So yeah, let's try. Okay, okay, it's already moving, but I think we have missed something. System overall check, although it's fine, but composition is also fine. I think we can just move it here, little bit back. It's actually the colliders, I think, and We go to the objects. Okay, we just uncheck this object. Mesh renderer and main body as the mesh collider. We where are the mesh colliders? Oh no. Okay, let's add the box colliders. Box collider, and you can see that the box collider is not in a proper way. Let's delete the mesh collider. Let's bring the box collider to the right positions. Okay, yeah, now that's great. We have the bus. We can change the camera as well. Okay, super. So we have successfully set up the bus and everything is working fine. So that's it for this video. Goodbye.